Good evening, or good day, actually. It's Pink Shirt Day. You see the pink shirt? I've been out and about today, and I only seen two women with pink shirts on in the where I go and give blood. You get blood tests. Nobody in the mall I noticed, and no one around here. But anyway, for you Yankees that don't know what Pink Shirt Day is, it's started when they started bullying some kid that wore a pink shirt to school. So it's fighting bullies, all the way from little kids up to assholes like Donald Trump and his bag of fucking shit that he calls a cabinet. So I gotta keep it low because I'm only good for less than 5 minutes, and I go on Threads and I go on couple of other ones, Blue Sky, Messenger, and of course YouTube. So we're kicking the shit out of the Yankees. Our economy is doing just really well compared to the Yankees. Our stock market is 8 times better than what the Yankees are. We're happy as shit, actually. Of course, I'm smoking a joint. Pot right now is a third of what it used to be when I bought it illegally. I've been smoking for like 50 years. But anywho, I usually make this about bitching about Trump and you assholes in the States. You got some good people in the States. Anybody that's a left-winger, wherever you are, you're good. And if you're a right-winger, you're an asshole no matter where you are. 70% of Canadian conservatives actually support fucking Trump. That's why we got PP in there and why we got Smith in Alberta, because they're both really knob-gobbling on the fucking Trump knob, eh? Cocksuckers. But yeah, I'm doing well. I just turned 74 a week or so back, and I thought, well, I'm going to find out how long I'm supposed to live. So I dialed Google, and it said, well, if you make it to 70, the average person lives then in Canada, shocked the hell out of me, to 87 and a third. Of course, down in asshole land, down in the States, you guys are so busy with your guns and your violence and your bullshit and shooting up your classrooms. Guns is the number one fucking killer of kids. Anyway, you're more, and of course you got no free medical down there like the other 32 leading countries. Yeah, it's not free. It comes out of your wages. When you're working, part of your income tax, $140 a month on average, goes to your medical. And that covers people that work, people that don't work, and the whole bit, and it's a fucking good system. I haven't had to pay for anything, and I turn down stuff like I could get free knees. But I'm an old guy, and I don't want to get my knees all chopped up, so I'm good. But I got a new scooter, and that's good. I've had 2 scooters. They supply them every 5 years up here if they're, broken down or whatever. And we got super good government. I really like Carney, although he is a right-winger on the right side. I'm on the left side of a right-wing party and on the right side of a left-wing party. Running, of course, against Joe Clark way back in 84. He used to be a Canadian Conservative Prime Minister. When I run against him, he wasn't. He was out of the Prime Minister's job. He only got in for 9 months, and we kicked his ass out, and he was pissed off, and we kicked it out over the cost of gas, basically. But that was back in the old days when I was a union radical and a loudmouth. Now I'm just a loudmouth on the social media. Got to cut it off because it'll run out and fuck it all up otherwise. Goodbye.